everyone wanted us to talk about, which is the brown table talk.
The brown table talk.
Like, more clips have come out. They look really weird. In fact, she's even responded to some of them, explaining why she might have been dodging some kisses. Because like people made a big meme. They made a compilation like the one I did, and they basically just kept clipping moments of her just running away from his kisses, and she wants to explain why.
Create a narrative out of nothing. And then I'll also respond to the people saying, I don't like my husband because I turned away from a kiss. I've never liked PDA, physical touch. I find it really overstimulating. And so it's something I actually work through with my husband because that's his love language. And I feel like for him, he tries to do physical touch to regulate his emotions, and I find it really dysregulating. So it's something we kind of work through in high stress situations because I get overstimulated when a lot of things are happening, and like my mother-in-law is there, my mom is there, and AKAASH will tend to kiss me when there's a lot of people around, and sometimes I'm overstimulated, so I'm just like, oh, so yeah, if you want to know like my whole fucking psych.
She act like we ain't got the same internet as her. We heard you on that podcast. We heard how you give it up.
Psychosis or whatever, then I can give it to you. But it's just annoying that you guys create a fucking narrative out of something that's sweet for no reason whatsoever, because you're miserable in your own lives.
I can understand that could be a thing. But I can understand that people, like, human beings are full of contradictions.
That at the wedding mark, I didn't have any expectation for that feeling to increase, but that feeling has increased where I feel even more.
She turned her head every time her husband reached in for a kiss. I told you in the last reaction. She did the same thing that Rihanna did to Drake.
More love from him than I ever thought that I could.
See, she's able to do it.
She did like this.
All right, so everybody
that
said,
was very misaligned. That was.
I tried finding one.
That was.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help AKAASH a little.
You're not trying to help nobody. Let's be real.
And look, the whole overstimulation thing.
I get it.
Because AKAASH tries to kiss me when we're in public. You know, there's a lot of those clips where they're in private and it's just the two of them.
If you don't like PDA and there's a camera, even if it's nobody, there's a camera.
And then he keeps trying every time?
Yeah, it's public.
So wait, you don't like it, this is a thing, but he keeps trying to kiss her all the time?
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't like it, but he keeps doing it?
Yeah, because it's one person's love language that don't match the other person's love language. I've seen that.
Sure.
I've seen that.
Sure, but if you guys been together for 10 years, I think at some
though.
point you have to adjust, no?
This
That's
ain't
not
that.
how life works necessarily. Like, people don't necessarily be like, oh yeah, after 10 years, okay, I'm just gonna accept that love. That people still struggle with different stuff.
What?
But yeah.
No, hold up. So wait, your partner says, I don't like it when you touch me this way. And at 10 years in, you're going to keep touching them the way they don't like?
So I'm not gonna do it, but some people do. Yes, not everybody is
Why you got a partner? You know what partnership come with?
all there in the way of doing. You know what I mean?
I think that when I'm watching someone propose in that moment right there, and like you're reeling away as quick as possible and ready to show that don't look like overstimulation.
How big is this?
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
I can't watch! I can't watch!
Bruh.
No, but there's no. That's unfair.
Brother,
He was dodging that shit like Neo in the Matrix.
That's unfair.
Look at this ring,
That's unfair. That's unfair.
Hey, bro,
That's
if you dodge it-
you cannot dictate how overstimulation looks like.
I disagree. I think someone going on streams, being so comfortable talking about every sex thing in the world, yapping their way without any hesitation, and the moment their husband comes to even touch them a little bit, they're reeling away like this. That's not overstimulation.
No,
There's a part of that which plays into a lot of the other stuff you said, which is like he's not very attractive.
But talking about
he not hitting that. He ain't hitting it. He ain't hitting his own wife. He ain't smashing his own wife, bruh.
think about masturbating, I don't think about my husband.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So I was popping my and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet.
She said she was at the frat parties popping her ass.
But wait till you fucking see him. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butt stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dump. I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my god!
And I remember that he
what kind
of do you watch when you use a vibrator?
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch. What? I just think of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Y'all be thinking they be innocent. Do y'all hear this conversation right here?
Hey, that's kind of baller, but I could never do that.
Yeah, and so I was.
You want to just say it's just the overstimulation, or you want to buy into that narrative, but I don't buy it.
No,
that's just
no,
that's
yeah.
the most generous, like.
Bro.
He's a dog, yo. How many times have happy barking a big dog and kill him? All the time. That's me. That's
Is kissing dogs PDA?
She'd rather kiss a dog than her husband. Stop playing. Stop playing. She don't like you, boy.
Tabarnak.
I'm just an ass.
Sing promo code ABBA.
Ready for this to be over.
Look,
It's like I turned
don't-
back into a pumpkin at 12:01, May 5th, and she's so relieved that she gets to be mean again.
Okay, May the 4th is Akash's birthday, and every year I dread it because I have to be nice the whole day, and I have to get him something, and I have to also be nice and do like acts
said
of
that twice.
kindness.
She said that twice.
Well, it's really hard.
Is this also a result of her being overstimulated?
Yes,
Like
yes.
her feeling
Yeah,
the need
yeah.
to be mean all the time?
Yes.
And just want to just
he only get intimate with her once a year on his birthday.
check.
Yes.
For her, it's really hard.
For me.
She needs to just,
Listen, I'm just used to being treated like a princess all day, every day. So that one day that I don't,
Oh, what torture.
yeah, it's hard.
I'm sorry. It just
Boy, when he move on, she gonna be sad. She gonna be sad.
I got nothing, no bullet. It's a sketch.
You know what's wild to me right now? Is that my husband, he said, I just ordered your Christmas gift. I was like, oh, what did you get me? He's like, I'm not going to tell you. So I'm like, okay, trying to guess. And then he's like, what did you get for me? Excuse me?
the audacity.
The entitlement, the audacity. I'm a little taken aback, and I just want to know if any females have ever experienced this.
Yes, they're all gonna say yes.
No,
The entitlement?
I only want to hear females. I only want to hear females
yeah, no trans women.
because it's like, I'm sorry, like, first of all, how many weekends were you gone this year, Akash?
Working.
How many weekends?
I don't know, many.
35 at least out of 52 weekends. And I do everything.
Okay.
Yeah. What was that
Oh, yeah.
stopping?
My girl.
She doing her thing while he gone. She gotta be doing her thing while he gone.
You can't complain to someone that you're doing everything, which includes cleaning the apartment, complaining that that person is not there. You're picking up after yourself. You're not doing everything. You're picking up after yourself. He's not there. Dishes, yours. Clothes on the ground,
Yeah.
fucking yours.
But you're missing the point. She's a princess. A princess shouldn't have to clean for herself. So the fact that she's even doing it is proof of her commitment to you. You wouldn't get it because you ain't never dated a princess. It's okay.
Thank God. She.
Yeah, when them robots get on the market, they gonna be the first ones to buy one.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay, y'all don't about this and some clips online.
Are you a people's pleaser?
Yeah.
Right? That's when you keep scores.
And she likes being pleased, like openly. My wife is the most self-aware. It's like amazing. She laughs at herself. She's incredibly self-aware. She's like, yeah, I'm high maintenance. It is what it is. Like, I know you want me to. I'm not gonna apologize. But yeah, that's where the scorekeeping comes
Yeah,
in.
because you feel like I'm doing this.
But I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it so you tell me I'm good enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
very different thing.
Right.
Yeah, he
I'm
done.
not giving to her
He
for
done.
her. I'm doing it so she thinks I'm good enough. Let's sit with that for a second.
Jersey season
done.
3, the Christmas episode, when Melissa got the shoes, she got like a Louis Vuitton baggage, and she got a gold Rolex, and she got a recording studio. Did Joe ever ask her, where's my gift?
This is jarring, bro.
Oh, my grand example, Real Housewife of New Jersey. Well, he said it in the clip where about the ring. The whole introduction was about that.
That's why earlier when you brought up the overstimulation, I had an issue with it. Because I could understand overstimulation in some isolated incidents. But when you have a consistent trend where something you don't like is about to happen, I get it. You know, my partner might ask me to do things I don't enjoy. Like,
You can't talk this overstimulation thing where you just said you be getting your butt blown out. Ew. Ew. Not the one that wink, the one that stink.
uncomfortable to watch.
Did you say if we have a son?
You said our son is going to be soft, and I said he won't.
Our son is going to be soft.
because I won't love him.
You're 5'7". I'm
I don't think it'd
5'2".
be physically soft would annoy me, but emotionally soft would really, I can't handle.
This is why Akra said he needs to have girls, because he's not going to love his...
I won't love a soft son.
Okay.
Man up.
Soft...
You need to take your own advice, bro. He talking about man up. Take your own advice.
That would fuck me up.
If your man is weird about periods, that's a red flag. Break up with him immediately, no pun intended, because when I was in college, I dated this guy. You know, he didn't want to fool around when I was on like the heaviest days of my period. Okay, totally understandable, I get that. And I was like, oh great, good news, my period ended, like we can like have fun tonight, blah blah. And he was going down on me. Looking around down there, like more blood can sometimes come out, even if you're...
Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. This girl ain't got no... you can't do it. This is somebody's wife. This is somebody's wife, bro, talking like this for the world to hear. And you mean to tell me that she got some problem with... Nah, she got a problem with you, bro. She got a problem with you. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Cash signing out. Gone, y'all.